Hey, welcome your faces to the Squadron Sinister issue number 1 review. Yeah, I got this talk like welcome your faces. This thing from Syndicate Project. It's a good channel. It's an awesome channel. I'm a big fan of this one, and I love Minecraft gaming also. So here, go back to Squadron Sinister issue number 1, and this review. I never expected this comic to be this much of good because I never expected this comic to be well drawn and well illustrated kind of thing, but it is super awesome. The illustrations and over neat and clean. I don't know what the review is gonna be, but I really enjoyed this. I don't know why. Maybe the story is good or bad, but I don't know. So here it is, comicbookresources.com review. This review is by Jim Johnson. So Carlos Pacheco and Mariano Taibo's cover to Squadron Sinister issue 1 boldly displays the team of the same name standing victorious over their vanquished foes, an alternate version of the similar team known as the Squadron Supreme, with the vigilantes of both sides shown vertically on either side. It's not just any version of the villainous group, though observant readers will recognize this incarnation as the one created by J. Michael Straczynski and Gary Frank over a decade ago. Marc Guggenheim opens up this issue with the very same battle promised on the cover. Although the outcome is a little bit different, there's also far more to Guggenheim's story than a Squadron vs. Squadron showdown, and while it might seem a little disappointing that this showdown is over so quickly, there are plenty more surprises and a far deeper plot than a single cover image can convey. Guggenheim reaches deep into the dark and forgotten corners of Marvel Comics publishing history. Some of these properties might not have completely escaped readers' memories, but they are certainly not among the classics. In fact, some might escape detection altogether, even with some of the visual clues provided by Pacheco. However, like old high school acquaintances, it's still good to see these familiar faces again after all these decades, and Guggenheim takes these characters and gives them a welcoming nature, but by virtue of their unexpected presence and a valid, if minimal, reason for them to appear here, the free-for-all nature of Marvel's Secret Wars has given creators a justifiable reason to thaw out old franchises, and Guggenheim takes full advantage of that opportunity. Pacheco provides plenty of other more recognizable Easter eggs throughout the Squadron's real-life origins are rooted in Marvel's shot at creating their own version of the Justice League, and with that connection in mind, there are some very familiar looking props lying around the Squadron Citadel. Pacheco makes the Squadron some come across as plenty villainous while in action, but also makes them appear decidedly human under their masks. So their remarkably clean-cut look harkens back to the era of their original creation, a look that's appropriately and cleanly inked by Taibo. So none of the creators forget that the story is part of a larger one, and yeah, that's where this story is super enjoyable in my way. So story is a part of a larger one, and to that end there's a guest appearance of sorts from one of the other Secret Wars tie-in titles, a composite of a couple of Avengers characters who is especially imposing and carries more of a modern-day Sinister look. A later scene with said villain gives Pacheco and Taibo an opportunity to provide an eye-catching tribute to Bronze Age artist Gil Kane with one of his uniquely dynamic and iconic poses. The scene is prefaced with Hyperion and Warrior Woman engaging in some comical and destructive super foreplay. Guggenheim delivers even more than supervillain battles and super sex, though not that there's anything wrong with those. There's palpable tension between team members, as many have their own secret agendas that deepen the story, making it even more engaging than the fooling around and fisticuffs. The various character-driven plot threads give the issue the kind of depth not normally seen in these kinds of given event spin-offs, and the strong characterization makes a case for Guggenheim, Pacheco, and Taibo Squadron Sinister to stick around even after Secret Wars finishes up. That's the thing. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. Squadron Sinister issue number 1 review, here it ends. Issue number 1 review ends, not the whole Squadron Sinister. So this is a Secret Wars tie-in also. yeah, the ending is really good, and I really enjoyed reviewing this comic book. And this thing, I am thinking about making it a permanent job, that thing, so it will be better. So thanks for all of your support. I love you guys. I know you guys love me. Yeah, I'm really happy with that also. And yeah, thanks for all of your support. This is the Squadron Sinister one issue number review. Issue number one review just ended up. And comment comment your opinion in the comment section down below. I want to see them, and I want to discuss with you guys about this car Squadron Sinister, what they have in mind in Marvel comic book, those creators. So just go to the store, buy this book, and support the creators, and enjoy this comic book anywhere, because from online or from videos you can't read this book properly. So just go to the store. That's why buy this book, and adios.